Sergeant Cooks, where today we are going to be making homemade Crunchwrap Supremes.
The viral ones.
Well, our spin on the viral ones.
I'm super confused right now.
What are we looking for?
The cumin.
Well,
we just had it yesterday. It should either have a green or a red or a black lid. Oh, it's in one of those containers. I was looking for one of those. Okay. Sea salt. Oh, don't put that there. You're putting raw meat on a cutting board that I'm about to be putting produce on. You can cut it open though if you want to. Cut that bad boy open.
I cleaned this, by the way.
Clean what?
The bottom of it and all that, so you don't gotta worry.
Oh, you're talking about the container?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Just because of that. Because sometimes myoglobin will come out of the packages.
Most of the time, actually.
Right. I'm sure everybody knows that when they go to check their fridge after a week of having raw hamburger meat in there, and they'll see just myoglobin sitting at the bottom of their fridge.
So I'm going to cook the beef first, and then cut the potatoes while that's cooking. Oh.
Oh, because that's another thing. We're also making some fries to go along with it, but not just any old fries. Mike, what kind of fries?
Mexican fries. I guess they'd kind of be like nacho fries from Taco Bell. Yeah, that would be more like what it is, like nacho fries. Are you able to see the chat from there at all?
A little bit, yeah. So right now, just adding a little bit of pepper to the meat. Then that brings us to the cayenne pepper. Don't be afraid to go a little hard with the cayenne. Literally.
Yeah, I was about to say literally, huh?
Jim Carrey style.
There we go. I mean, I'm putting seasonings in now, but not a lot of seasonings are actually going to stick to it because it's going to get washed out with the grease, and then it'll be seasoned again after. It just makes it a lot more flavorful. We really need to find some non-DMCA music to have going on in the background.
Well, there's actually quite a bit out there. You just gotta start searching.
Pick that up more. What's it gonna do? Oh yeah, potatoes. Excuse me, sir. Grab some taters out to wash. Wash your fucking potatoes. I know I swore just now, but I don't care. Wash your potatoes. It's gross if you don't. If you don't wash potatoes, you know what potatoes grow? Straight from the ground. If you just eat them straight out. Oh my god, we do have onions. Sorry. If you eat them straight out from just the bag, you're just basically just eating a bunch of dirt. I mean, don't get me wrong. Dirt doesn't taste that bad. It's dirt. Dirt's good. You eat dirt, and you survive longer. Now, you might not be able to hear me right now because the sink's running, so just give me 1 second. Are you looking for some? that's good?
Mm-hmm.
One more. This one.
Wow, this is looking fantastic. We already add a little bit of lime juice.
Blessed and Bangle, thank you for the likes. You got that while I do this?
Yep.
Slide this a little bit, so a little more actually. The knife sharpener.
Don't fuck with that one.
Right, because who knows where that's at. It might actually, I have a big feeling that's in here.
Yeah.
There's one of them.
That meat is browning.
Some knife ASMR. I fucking hate these kinds of sharpeners. They suck.
Because they take time. Sometimes when you're cooking on the fly, you ain't got time. And luckily today we do.
Unless he's talking about the seasoning, because then we should always have time.
Ha.
Which is actually, I think that's one seasoning we don't have this time.
It isn't. We never have time. Time is never on our side.
Oh, actually, before I cut these up, I should get the oil started.
There you go.
You want to go with the crispy frying oil blend from Crisco?
Probably smart. Never usually the healthiest choice, but it's the tastiest choice.
And as long as you're not cooking raw meat in it, and you're just cooking like produce or something like that in it, say potatoes, like a starch like that, you can reuse it.
Yep, we tend to do that from time to time.
Is that right? Yeah. Alright, fries.
But I'm in your way.
Then here in a minute, the beef is going to be done cooking, and then I'm going to season it up and set that off to the side and finish cooking all of our other stuff. So right now I'm just cutting up taters. Cutting up potatoes for French fries. Could you hand me like a bowl or something to set these in?
Of course.
Grab the bigger one. Actually, that might be fine. Sorry.
This is pretty tall.
I gotta sneeze.
Oppa!
Excuse me. So we're cutting the potatoes to about 1/4 inch width.
Ground beef is about one of the most satisfying things to cook. Because it's easy to cook.
This is some good ground beef too. That broke up really nicely. Usually if you get really bad ground beef and you try to break it up for, say, like tacos or something like that, it stays really clumpy and does not form really well, or it forms almost like a Play-Doh. So I'm going to drain out about 90% of this grease. We're going to keep some of this grease in because there's flavor in that.
There's always flavor in grease. Stay nice and warm.
Except for the country. Everyone knows grease food has no flavor.
Dang. Throwing them under the bus like that, huh?
Alright, you want to throw some cumin in here?
You got it. Cumin and hot. Alright.
You can actually go pretty heavy on the cumin.
I was gonna say, this is going kind of slow on this side, so. There we go. That's coming out at a more decent rate. That should be a good amount. Oh man, this is what I'm excited for.
Okay, a little bit of taco seasoning. I mean, you could buy your own spices and stuff like that, but just regular old taco seasoning works.
Kind he just got, the best kind in my book. It's Ortega. We're not sponsored, but maybe one day. Now what are you about to do, Mike?
Add a half a cup of water.
Why are we doing this?
It needs to come to a boil. It's gonna mix in the spices with the meat.
See?
Thank you, Nessa Poo, for the follow. Can't read that sometimes.
Very thankful for that. I'm just gonna keep on cooking until we can't cook no more, you know?
I knew it. I should have cut that in half.
Honestly, what our mission is we just want to get big enough so that we can cook like this, except we cook bigger volumes and start giving back to like homeless and anybody that really needs it. You know, the elderly where they can't really cook anymore. That fulfill a lot of hearts. That's our mission. Right now we're satisfied enough with being able to teach the amount of people that we got how to make the food that we do.
Smells good.
Oh my god, it looks amazing.
And then you can go ahead and turn the heat down to a simmer.
There we go.
And let that cook a little bit longer.
That's alright. A little ram jam.
Ramble blam.
Yeah, look at that, look at that.
Oh, and Caprice Harris. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you very much.
Sorry, they followed first. I just didn't see it. I'm blind.
And to be fair, we are cooking, so.
My good sir, you know how to make guacamole, right?
I don't.
You don't. Okay. That was weird.
I know, right?
Did you hear that? When you sneezed, it went right to the beat. As soon as you sneezed, it went pew.
No, that was my nose.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was the music.
Yeah, that's what happens. Everybody's getting a septum piercing. I have a deviated septum.
Jesus.
Am I cool now, Ma?
Ma. So after I cut these potatoes, we got the oil heating up for the potatoes. I'm actually going to let the potatoes soak in water for about 10 minutes while I'm making the guacamole. The reason you want to let the potatoes soak in water is because they'll come out way crispier. Do we have cornstarch?
Yes.
Cool. I'm about to make actual restaurant fries then. Where'd the cornstarch go?
Where'd the cornstarch go? Mike, what did you do to cornstarch? Arr.
You sound like the pirate from SpongeBob.
This is interesting. Oh, there it is.
Found it?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Yes, sir. Pure cornstarch.
Pure cornstarch. Pure Michigan
I
starch.
like that noise.
No, it didn't sound good. But you want to make sure that when you put oil, or not oil, water on the potatoes, that when you drain them, you also pat them dry a little bit with the paper towel. Because you don't want to mix oil with water. Because if you mix oil with water, you're going to have a bad time. Everybody that's joining right now, what's up? Hello, hello. We're just making our own spin on those viral, God, now I forgot the name of them. The Crunchwraps. People are making Crunchwraps at home. So we wanted to do it. That's what we're doing right now. But I'm also going to make nacho fries. So I'm cutting the potatoes right now for the nacho fries. We got the meat cooked up over here. Got the oil going for the potatoes. We're gonna make guacamole. Am I forgetting something? Oh, you know what we forgot? Lettuce.
It's alright.
It's no big deal. We don't need lettuce because we're not rabbits. We got bacon in there, though. We can replace it with that, can't we?
No.
Isn't bacon like the lettuce of the meat world?
No.
No, I don't need these last two potatoes. Oops, sorry. Will you hand me a red pepper? You have that open, please. Thank you, sir.
No problem, son.
Is that good stuff?
That's all I got.
Nah, slimy. Is it slimy? Touch it. That's surprising.
I think it's because I kept it in this.
That's actually really fresh still. Do you hear that?
Yeah. So if you want to, you can cut that off.
I honestly don't want lettuce on mine.
Right, but it would still be nice.
But if you want lettuce on yours, I can cut it up still.
There we go. All the bottom stuff is still fresh. That's
Nice.
crazy. All the rest of this is not bad.
So the meat's cooked up.
A little hack. I don't know if anybody knew or not. Keep lettuce in these nice little containers.
That lettuce has been in there for a minute.
I want to say 3 weeks. And it's still fresh. And I mean crisp fresh.
What does that say?
Now, to be fair, we do have a new fridge.
Lily Scott said, "Hey guys, what's up, Lily Scott?"
Hope you're having a good day. Right now, we're making the meat for Crunchwrap Supreme. Homemade version, of course. Because who's got time to wait in line at Taco Bell? Especially nowadays. Have you seen the lines?
Especially when they go out to the main road like the one near our house does and blocks traffic.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and switch this. Back there. We'll put this here. Oh, wait. Nah, honestly, the guacamole should be near last because I don't want that to brown. So we'll make cheese sauce now. Cheese sauce? Do we have heavy cream or half and half?
We have vitamin C.
That works. I just won't use a whole lot of it since. Thank you.
I bought it specifically for cooking.
Thank you.
Nice little hack too. It's nice to have milk. It's also good to have milk specifically for cooking.
I don't know what just happened.
Well, sir, the cap flew out of your hand. Gravity took part. Let it fall upon the floor.
Get off my back. Was that both bags of cheese?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to put a little bit of oil in our pot. So that way the cheese does not stick to it. Pan's on a low heat. Low heat. You want to start off low. Low and slow. It's like barbecue. Low and slow. Cheese in. Man. I'm so glad I left this out. I'm going to go in with the cheese, the oil, and a half a cup of milk. You can also use half and half or heavy cream if needed. Rissa Bear, what are you cooking? We're cooking Crunchwrap Supremes. Like those viral Crunchwrap Supremes that you see at Taco Bell. How the fuck did you get this to fit in here?
You have to move the gallon.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, park it like a San Francisco.
Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. That oil's nice and hot. You see that? See the ripples in the oil?
You know what we could do first, actually, is making the inserts.
Oh, yeah, go for it. Will you do me a huge favor, though, because I want to try one of mine a special way, because I know I'm going to eat two of them because I'm fat and I'm hungry. Will you just fry me a whole tortilla instead of cutting it up?
Yeah, I'm not cutting any of them.
No? You're just frying them up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I'm going to do them one at a time, though.
Right.
The smart way.
So while the cheese is heating up, you crank the heat up a little bit higher. You want it on like a medium to low heat. You don't want to, you have the heat up too high, you're going to burn your cheese. And nobody likes burnt. Well, that's not true. Burnt cheese does not taste that bad. Depends on how you burn it. Like on
depends what kind of cheese.
On like a flat top, you know, like you got a burger and you put a whole bunch of like sharp aged cheddar on top of that, and you let that melt, and then all that stuff that falls off the sides onto the flat top and just caramelizes. That's good cheese right there. Am I losing my mind again?
Yeah.
Where'd the cream go?
Good question. Where'd it go?
Is this going to be the theme of the night? Is where's the cumin?
Where is the cumin?
Thank you, sir.
The cumin is cumin.
Cumin. Salt. Of course, sea salt because it's the best and it tastes the best. Don't at me.
You know what? I'm gonna do this a lot smarter.
Okay. You do it however you want to do it, baby girl.
Everybody calls me baby girl. This is my life now. you're jumping, that means you're
Jalapenos.
right.
Cut the crown off. Crown is the top. And you're going to gut it down the middle. Right down the middle. Just like that. So you have a half. And then you're going to go into the pantry. You're going to grab a spoon. And you're going to take it. And you're going to take it from the top. And you're going to gut that straight down. Get all those seeds out of there. And then it's going to look like that. Kind of looks like a cucumber almost. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
So we'll make 4 of them.
I mean, I know for a fact I want 2, so.
Oh, okay, so let's make 5 of them then. Jesus, I'm jumping at everything today.
What, did I scare you?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Must be a freshly retired cop.
Your last day before retirement, Chief. I can't take the can't take the case. Ooh, I like that noise. That was nice.
It keeps on popping me, but it's alright. It's worth it. The love burns.
Melty, melty cheese. Melty, melty cheese. It's looking hot or sharp.
Now with these guys, you want to get the small tortillas, and you put them in for about, I'd say, half a minute each side. If you like them a little lighter done, maybe 20 seconds each side. Let's see, you'll see just 30 seconds. Look at that golden brown. That's what you're looking for. That's going to be your best flavor. If you ever open up one of those guys and you look in there, you're going to notice that that corn tortilla shell is brown on both ends. And it's because they did it good.
I'm honestly only going to use half a jalapeno.
That seems about right. If you're mincing. If you're dicing, then a whole one would be in order. Woo! You gotta be careful. Sometimes they'll have these little areas, these pockets, they'll start letting out steam. Do not, and I repeat, do not let your hand be around that.
Steam burns are no bueno.
Oh, no bueno.
I got it, and you can't stop me. I wanna taste this meat. Mm-hmm. Mmm.
All right, Mike.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
You're fine.
Do you want the cutting board back?
Sure.
Use that side. There's no jalapenos on that side. They're sharp though. I don't want to cut you an accident.
Instead, he wants to cut me on purpose because I owe him $20 still.
So in this cheese sauce, we use 2 bags of Tillman's thick cut Mexican style cheese blend, along with a half cup of milk, about a tablespoon of cumin, a tablespoon of salt, teaspoon of pepper, a half a jalapeno minced, and then I'm going to put in fresh lime juice. Oh shit. Get back up.
What?
I got lime juice in the oil. Back up. I don't want it to pop you.
I'll be fine.
fresh lime juice. And then a little bit of lemon juice. That's still on a low heat. We're still mixing that up. Stir constantly. That's another reason people mess their cheeses up, is because they don't stir it constantly and it just clumps in one spot, burns on the bottom, and then they wonder what happened.
That's what happened.
Now you can use more milk to thin it out, because right now it's going to be super thick the way I made it. But the reason I did that is because I'm also going to put some of the salsa con queso into it. Ooh. Then we can go ahead and pour out the water that our potatoes have been sitting in.
This is what we do. So these guys are all looking perfect.
You're looking perfect. Ba, 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 ba. Mind if I steal one?
Be careful, it's really hot.
Yup.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
That's what I was just looking for. I was like, what is good on this? Some cinnamon sugar. My guy. Is your mom the one that used to make these for me all the time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I'm sitting here looking at it and I'm like, somebody used to make these for me all the time. Who the fuck was it?
My mother, sir. Don't worry, I'll be cleaning up the kitchen as I always do.
Very good.
Cleaning calms me down. I like cleaning. A lot of people think it's weird, but maybe it's just my OCD. Because I like things a certain way anyways, so as I'm certain you guys can see from live, as you see one giant area filled with nothing but spices. Yep, that would be yours truly. Look at that, that looks beautiful. Well, whatever.
On to the Tates. Not Little Man Tate.
Tiny Tate?
You know, Little Man Tate. He's a little man trapped in a Tate's body.
I miss that guy.
Ow.
Well, you guys aren't about to hear anything for about 2 minutes. Bombs away! My God. He's trying to burn us all!
Ooh, almost did burn myself there for a second. You see that? That could have been really bad. Now, I am a professional.
So good.
I am a professional. And I mean like literally professional. I've been doing this for over 10 years. These little burns that are popping on my hands right now, that doesn't bother me at all. But I don't suggest you do this the way I do. Please be more careful. Because I'm not liable for you being an idiot. Because water plus oil equals bad. That's why it had that reaction when I put them in there.
Mm-hmm. Really, any kind of water-infused substance, like even if you get lime juice, tomato juice, any kind of juice, Unless it's OJ the Juice Man. In which case he'll probably fry up nicely in about 7 to 8 minutes.
Huh? I don't know what that means. Somebody invited us to go live together, but I don't know what that means. What? Do you know what that means?
Mm-mm. Let's see.
It disappeared.
Wow, that cheese looks amazing.
And we're gonna go in with our salsa con queso. Fuck it. Use the whole can.
Don't be afraid. Cheese is cheese. It'll all get eaten.
Right, I was about to say we can use this for dip.
Or I could just eat it with my hands.
Like a barbarian?
Yeah, because I love cheese.
Whoa.
My body shows that. My strength may be -4, but my cheese is +9.
Man. I feel like making guacamole.
You don't feel like it?
No, not really.
I mean, it's up to you. If you want to... I think it would be smart to make it, because then you can teach people how to make it.
It's good.
Right, and you will have it for future meals.
Plus, we need to wait for this. It takes to cook anyways.
Here we go, Mike.
Maybe.
Since you said you weren't going to have any lettuce,
Here's that bowl that cheese was in. You can throw it in that.
let us be grateful that I cut it for him. Okay.
Let us cut to the chase and put the cheese in the bowl.
Oh man, so many lettuce puns. That's too funny. There we are.
Why did I think that was bacon for a second?
Here, just put those on there for a nice dessert Crunchwrap. That sounds good, doesn't it?
I think you're onto something here.
I wonder if there's a way that we can gelatize horchata.
I mean, isn't horchata just milk and, or just isn't it just rice, milk, sugar, and cinnamon?
Mm-hmm.
Then yeah, you just add gelatin to it.
There we go. We should do that. Somehow make a dessert Crunchwrap.
Do you really like horchata?
Oh God, yeah. I was addicted to horchata the whole time that I lived in California. I was drinking it like
See, I like it,
2 times a day.
but it doesn't really taste like anything to me.
No, that's what I like about it though, is that was like my way of drinking water and milk. You know, especially rice milk, because that's actually pretty good for you, unless you know you're getting it from like 7-Eleven. Then you know, not so much, but can't blame anybody for getting 7-Eleven horchata because it's still good. If you want to get good horchata, you go to that random old lady. You know what I'm talking about if you live in California. The random old lady that's just right on the corner of the street.
In the bodega?
The only thing that she's serving is horchata. Get that.
Don't judge me.
Looked like you dropped something, but you didn't.
Right.
Nothing happened. Poof! Magic trick. Like good cheese. That's what I'm talking about. That's such a sweet spoon.
What, the wooden one? Or this
Yeah.
one? Or
Yeah,
this wooden one? This wooden one made out of plastic in my hand?
It's faux plastic. It's actually wooden, but it's supposed to look plastic. That'd be so ridiculous.
Hi. Hi, kids. Do you like violence? You want to see me stick 9-inch nails through each one of my eyelids? So how's everybody doing tonight?
Oh yeah.
Only one person watching right now.
Music?
No.
No. Those are looking good. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Just one lone seed. Look how good that is.
Just like you like my dad.
Jesus Christ. Mmm. It's so weird how a seed, if you were to take away the seed, all of a sudden this is just basically like a green pepper.
Shing. Shring.
Well, at least if you can handle spices, that is.
And if anybody has any suggestions on what other things we should cook, please comment them on the video.
Most certainly.
Because I can cook anything. Because I'm a god.
And also, if anybody's got time, they should go check out our YouTube channel because we got stuff brewing on over there too.
Also, Sergeant Cooks.
But that one's with an exclamation point.
Alright, so do you know how to cut an avocado?
I'm not very well at it, no.
Start at the side like this. You just go around the whole thing because you can feel the seed in the middle. Just go around, around, around until you're back where you started. And then you take it, both ends, twist opposite ways, pull apart. Boom. Oh, this is not a good avocado at all. I knew it. It's okay.
I knew it!
Well, like all the avocados they had at the store, they were all soft and they did not look the greatest.
Well, luckily with this one, we're just going to be mushing it down and eating it.
But I still don't want those pieces in there.
Oh, God, no. No, if you got discoloration, that boy has to go.
I mean, some discoloration is okay, but like, I don't want this. I don't want any of this. Also, depending on how soft your avocado is, you can either, you know, pop it out by hand with a spoon. You could dig at it like that. But my way of usually doing it is I'll take it right here with a knife, hit it till it goes in, and then just twist the seed around, and the seed pops right out. Sharp.
Nifty.
How to cut avocado slices. Because you can take this just like this and slice it while it's still in the shell. Just like this. Right down. And it's super easy. Do not cut this the way I'm doing this. I'm just doing this to show you. Because the way I'm doing it is very dangerous with cutting.
That's why I'm routinely leaving the room. Last thing I need to be is in a room with swinging guys. I've been to Cirque du Soleil.
So you can actually take your spoon,
See what happens.
pull out your slices, and then look. You got avocado slices. Ain't that trippy?
Look great. Well, what else we got add in there?
Another avocado. Turn that one way down. Actually, switch around. You can start heating this back up more. Yeah, another avocado. Another avocado. Same thing. We're gonna go at it on one side, slice in till you feel the seed, and then just go all the way around. Till you hit your other side. Then you take it, twist it, pull it apart. This one's actually much better looking.
I was about to say, that one looks beautiful.
So again, with the seed, you just take the knife. Oh, I missed. Put it in there, spin, seed comes right out.
Perfect.
Next time we get avocados, we should keep one of these seeds and grow it. Get an avocado plant going in the backyard.
Had seed in the backyard.
Bad.
Thinking had seed on the mind too much.
Avocado. Do we have any fresh citrus? No, that's not gonna work.
What do you mean? I thought that's what you use is lime juice.
Oh no, I mean like actual whole fruit. I was gonna put fruit in it, but we don't need to do that. But what I do want is a small yellow onion. Small boy. Almost time. So with the onion.
So it looks like the potatoes have been going for about 12 minutes here. Probably about what, another 8?
Yeah.
So 20 total minutes. That's also with the oil cooking on high heat. Or right below it. Right below high heat. Medium high.
Oh man, I'm dropping all this onion. Can't hold all these onions. Kobe. Actually, potatoes are almost done. Just gonna let them crisp up more. I want it to be darker than this. Okay. So anyways, small onion. We're gonna dice that up. Don't want a whole lot of onion in it because I'm making not a lot of guacamole, so I don't need a lot of onion in it. Also, if you have one of them slap chop things, use that because that dices things up so much quicker.
here. The slap chop. No, but for real, the slap chop is very, very efficient.
Do me a favor.
What's up?
Grab a baking sheet.
Yep.
Line it with paper towel. Not a whole lot of paper towel. And then we can start taking these potatoes out of it. And put them on that, line them on that baking sheet. Some of the grease off of that.
After some of the powers of Grayskull. Alright, there we go.
By the powers of Grayskull! Like, you want these onions like McDonald's small. They can go right in.
You still got about a good minute.
Other half of whatever this pepper's called, because I forgot. Jalapeno.
To be fair, he is live. When you're making Mexican food, you always gotta enjoy one of the best beverages that they enjoy in Mexico.
Modelo.
No,
wait.
Coca-Cola.
Oh.
Nice try.
Actually, Mexico is actually one of the biggest exporters of Coca-Cola. Everyone always says that the Coca-Cola tastes way better in Mexico because of the factories being down there. So all the stores that are close to the factories have the best. Well, what the hell was that noise?
And that's why America is the largest importer of diarrhea.
And diabetes. Alright, jalapenos into the guac. Or into the bowl. Not guac yet. And we're not going to take a whole lot of the pepper. I'm literally just going to take the bottom of it. And we're going to use that. I'm going to cut off the core from the bottom. And we can go ahead and start dicing that up.
Kids, am I right?
What's a kid?
You know.
The goat? Yeah. Billy the kid?
Leroy.
He is and all these. I mean, like it's Oreos. DMCA.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you're allowed to sing it. I think you're just not allowed to play their version of their song.
Really?
So I could just start going and start singing Celine Dion's My Heart Will Go On. But I can't play Celine Dion's My Heart Will Go On unless I contact Celine Dion and make sure that I ask her if I can play My Heart Will Go On. So you gotta say it loud like that because of the fact that if you are saying it, then you got to at least say it the right way. Just like Pepsi.
Pepsi?
Or Pepsi. Why did that not feel hot? fresh lime juice.
Taco seasoning. Oh.
It's okay. That was my bad. To be fair, they're all clumped up. There we go. Beautiful. And what? That was 3 of them?
Oh.
Yeah, that ain't nothing.
Alright.
We're fine.
Taco seasoning. Not a whole lot. So you don't want to overpower it.
And don't try to shake it with just one hand like what I did. What you do is you grab it with both.
Or get a pair of tongs.
Well, you could do that too. See, I don't want to crush it. So I'm going to lightly use the pair of tongs. Because I care about my fries. Jesus.
Except for that one, apparently.
Alright.
Alright, this can go in the back. Brought up to the front. That can get pushed to the back. And then where's that other frying boy? Any chance you'd be able to pour me a glass of Coke?
Sure. All right. We are about 90% of the way through.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest thing that we want to show is how you exactly put it together.
Just smashing some avocado. I'm blind. This is how I smash an avocado.
One love.
We're not making fun of that dude because that dude's fucking awesome.
Quite the opposite.
The opposite of making fun of him.
Exactly. Are you kidding me? I'd love to cook with that guy. That guy seems like he really knows what he's doing.
I feel like that'd be hilarious, and he'd constantly make jokes out of it.
Coke with lime.
Steve. Thank you, sir.
Coke with lime. Fresh squoze.
Squoze?
Squoze. Sounds like a rap name. Little Squozy. Yeah. So that's like.
Bro, I've been craving this all week.
Yeah, when we had originally made this as an idea, I've been excited ever since. I haven't been able to sleep.
Been getting hot sweats, heat flashes.
For real though. And then it dawned on me. It's Wednesday.
My dudes.
Time.
We need to remember to get Worcestershire sauce when we go to the store next time.
Yeah, why are you doing that?
Because we don't have any Worcestershire sauce.
For what?
The guacamole.
Oh, that makes sense. Like, now what in the heck could you be adding that to?
We'll actually use this as our building station. Want to be like the Spice King and just start taking bites out of jalapenos whole.
Do that with a ghost pepper? I would cry and then pass out. I can take heat, but not that kind of heat. That's a different kind of heat.
I need these tortillas. Is this holding them up? Oh, did you use that whole pack? Mm-hmm. Oh no.
Why? You don't need the small ones.
You need them for like a filler area because there's gonna be like a hole. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. We got this. We're professionals. We're professionals. That was gross. This is Michael gross. Okay, so we're gonna take the tortilla, sauce, hamburger meat.
Talking to the man in the mirror.
Cream cheese, or no, not cream cheese. Sour cream. Talking to the man in the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Lettuce.
Mmm.
A little bit of verde sauce.
Oh, that looks beautiful.
And then we're going to need a tortilla. A little bit more cheese. Just so that way the tortilla sticks to it. Boom. Slap that mess on there. I'm pretty sure to do this, you fold it once. I need that. You fold it once. Oh, I'm forgetting the...
Right. There we go.
Anyways, fold it once. Fold it twice. And we'll just keep doing that in a hexagonal pattern. Oh no, I ripped it. That's okay.
What happens?
Until you get to the end, like this, right? And then I'll just go ahead and... Should I do it this side down first?
I was just about to say.
Slap it straight in that pan. Nothing in the pan. No oil, no butter, no nothing. Just hot pan.
Because really all you're trying to do is you're blackening the actual tortilla shell itself. All the other contents inside of it are already cooked.
sir. How would you like yours?
Same exact way. The way you made it looked wavy. I don't care if a 30-year-old probably shouldn't say that. It makes me happy. It looked amazing.
This thing spinning is actually helping me out quite a bit.
I was just about to say, use that to make a pizza.
What's next?
Which reminds me, coming next week.
Italian cereal.
Gross. We're gonna teach everybody how to make homemade pan pizza. We'll even teach you how to make the actual dough from scratch.
Dude, that looks so good.
And take 2/3 at the same time. The other side will take 2/3 of the time. So it took 2 minutes, so about a minute and 20 seconds. Sorry, I'm weird.
Grab a plate. Dude, this guac actually looks fire. Oh, no.
No, you're fine.
Oh,
I was gonna say,
perfect.
it's just that pan.
And there we go. Now, honestly, I'm just gonna make 2 of these for right now, and then when we want more, I'll make them, heat them up at the same time. So that way,
Yeah, because we should make some for Shauna.
yeah. This cheese, though. A little bit of cheese.
Beautiful. I didn't say you think you'd eat 2 of those?
I'll probably want one later.
Well, right. Oh, I know I'll want one later.
All right. Does that look good to you?
It looks past good, man. You've been killing it.
Should I taste to make sure it wasn't poison?
It is.
Don't get my hopes up.
Just like a delicate rose. Like a delicate white rose. Sexy.
Alright, while his is heating up, I'm gonna do the reveal.
And while that's heating up, just so everybody knows, there is 1 week left for our giveaway if you were to subscribe to our oh my god, that's beautiful. But sorry to break that, if you were to subscribe to our channel, Sergeant Cooks with an exclamation point on YouTube, comment, and like at least one of those videos.
And be a subscriber.
Well, I already said that.
Oh, did you?
But
Sorry.
hey, it's alright. Let's double down on that. As long as you're subscribed and you comment, we know who you are. You are entered. Oh my god. This man don't play around.
Yeah.
These seem to be perfect.
Oh my god.
Drizzle it over the fry. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
You're fine.
So I'm trying to get you the money shot, you know? You know, it's good?
I'm thinking so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And just another minute and 20 seconds on that side. So when you're blackening the actual tortilla itself, it's 2 minutes on the original side that you folded, a minute and 20 seconds on the opposite side. And you're going to do that on medium-high heat.
for thumbnail.
Do you see this, guys? Do you see what's going on down here? We've got cheese covered fries, Mexican style fries. We've got homemade Crunchwrap Supreme with homemade guacamole. You can't do any better than this. You can't. I gotta tell you guys, I'm excited to eat this right now. Alright, man. Well, it's been excellent being on this live with you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that all of you guys, if you can, take the time out to follow and look at all of the other stuff that we've been creating. I hope that we can teach people more throughout all of this journey. Because that's honestly what we're trying to do. We're not in it for money. We're in it to teach. It makes us happy.
I'm in it for money.
Well,
no, I'm kidding.
He's in it for money, I guess. Alright, guys. Well, we will be on next week. We're going to be making that homemade pizza. Be making the dough. We'll probably be on a little bit earlier just to make the dough. And then we'll be on regular time, 7 p.m. EST on Wednesday night.
We're going to have a surprise live sometime this week.
Here we go.
We'll have a surprise live sometime this week. I'm going to do a dessert.
Oh, see? I didn't even know that. So... You know what to do.